Hi everyone, this is CNA Gupta. I welcome you all on this channel. Kindly subscribe it on my channel if you are new to it, and also press the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications for all the new videos. As you guys are already aware that income tax portal is going to be changed. New income tax portal is going to be launched on 7th of June 2021. So I really want to understand what is your expectations from this new income tax portal. Like, it can be anything. For example, if you're saying that Neha, I really want to know that what is my annual income in the previous 10 years for which I filed my ITR in a single click. So this can be expectation. So I really want, if it's possible for you, please mention in the comment box that what exactly your expectations are. I would be really happy to read it and share my views on it. Now let's start this video in which we are going to discuss about the new income tax portal. First of all, the main change in the income tax portal is its portal address is going to be changed. Earlier, it was incometaxindia.efiling.gov.in. Now it's incometax.gov.in. So this is the first and the main changes. Portal address is going to be changed. And second thing that you also aware about this thing, that from 1st June to 6th June, income tax portal will not be available to do anything. You are not able to file any ITR, you are not able to file any reply or anything. So in that case, department will not fix any compliance date during this period. Further, direction have been issued to fix hearing of cases or compliances only from 10 June 2021 onwards. Now let's understand this new portal in the step-by-step manner. So first of all, as per the press release, I am going to share the link of the press release in this video as well. You can click on the link and can get this press release so that you can read with me in this case. So first of all, the first point is, you can read me with the screen that new taxpayer friendly portal integrated with immediate processing of ITRs to issue quick refunds to taxpayers. So if it is going to happen, obviously it's a very welcome move, and I really appreciate this move by the department that you are able to get the quick refunds. If you're a taxpayer and you paid a higher amount of tax and you're eligible for the refund, so after filing of your ITR, you are able to get the refund in the immediate manner. So earlier what was happening is people need to wait for for months to get their refunds. In that cases, obviously SSC will feel irritated because it's their own money, and even they are not able to get it because they have paid the high taxes, but ITR is still in the process. They always get this message that ITR is still in the process and they are not able to get the refunds. So in that case, the department is going to process the refund in an immediate manner, let's say within a day or two. It's a very welcome move. People will be relaxed, and in my understanding, more and more people will come forward to file their returns on time so that their refunds can be processed on time. So this is a very welcome move, and I really appreciate this thing. Second, all interactions and uploads or pending actions will be displayed on a single dashboard for follow-up action by the taxpayer. Again, it was very required step, because earlier what was happening, that if we need to check anything, so there is a very scattered manner. Let's say if we need to understand the compliance, if we need to check the compliance, then we have to go to the compliance portal, compliance tab, and if we need to check the pending action, then we have to go to the pending work action. So there are very scattered things that we need to check for a client whenever we have to file their ITR, that if there is no any earlier pending cases, no anything work action is there. So if there is a single dashboard for all the pending actions, it will be a very great move. Even a layman can understand that what exactly he need to do, so that if a consultation is required, he can consult accordingly, that this is my pending cases and I need consultation of these things. I would be really happy if department actually going to apply these things. Third, free of cost ITR preparation software available online and offline with interactive questions to help taxpayers file ITR even without any tax knowledge, with pre-filing for minimizing data entry efforts. So let's break this thing. There are actually three things the department is talking about. First of all, free software available online and offline. I'm not sure that how these softwares will help, because as per my understanding, whenever you're filing the ITR, you should have the tax knowledge, at least a basic knowledge if it's a simple ITR. But if it's a technical one where many of things are required, many of sections are required, then obviously you need the consultation. But if you can do it your own, it would be very good. But I'm not sure that how this software is going to help if you are not having any taxation knowledge. So this is the first point here. And the second point is that you can there's a detective questions to help taxpayer file ITR even without any tax knowledge. Although it's still there, frequently asked questions still there where we can read and get the understanding, But again, I don't know if they are going to be more interactive where we'll get the more knowledge. Third thing is with pre-filing for minimizing data entry efforts. That also earlier is announced that there will be a pre-filed forms, but I don't know how it is going to help us. We need to wait for these things. Fourth, new call center for taxpayer assistant for immediate answer to taxpayer queries with frequently asked questions, tutorials, videos, and chatbot and live agents. So in that case, I think it's not linked with the portal. New call center can also be established without launching any new portal. So new call center actually is the need of the hour, because whenever we are calling the department, we have to wait for so long. Even sometime it take a day or two to get the connected with the income tax department. So if there's new call centers, obviously it will help us. Secondly, there will be frequently asked questions that are already there, tutorials, video, and chatbot. See, tutorials, obviously it would be helpful, videos would be helpful, but chatbot and live agents, I'm not sure that how exactly it is going to be helpful, because in the chatbot sometimes robotic system is there. In that case, it would not that much helpful, but obviously what department is going to do, we have to wait for that. Next point is all key portal functions on desktop will be available on mobile app, which will be enabled subsequently for full anytime access on mobile network. So what I'm understanding is department is going to launch a mobile app, and obviously if it's going to do so, it will be really helpful, because it will be a full anytime access on the mobile network. So I mean, it should be a user friendly, and a user can also get their data on the mobile as well. So again, it's a good move. It's helpful. Next point is new online tax payment system on new portal will be enabled subsequently with multiple new payment options using net banking, UPI, credit card, and RTGS/NEFT from any account to taxpayer in any bank for easy payment of taxes. It was very much required, because earlier many of the options are not there to pay the taxes. Many of the banks are not available to pay the taxes. So here government is saying, this department is saying that they can pay from any account of taxpayer in any bank. So it means all of the banks are going to be covered. So again, it would be a very good move. UPI will be there. So any mode of payment will be accepted here. And again, it was required. It was really required, because at the last moment to go to the bank, pay the taxes through the check was very difficult. So it would be a very, very good move if it's going to happen. So these are the points that government explained, the department explained, that how they are going to change the portal. But actual picture will be there on the 7th June only, when we'll start using this portal. And in this press release, government is explaining few points as well, where they are saying that in order to avoid any inconvenience to taxpayers, that I already explained, the department will not fix any compliance date during this period. Second, the department has also intimated external entities including banks, NCA, GSTN, DTIIT, CDIC, GEM, DGFT, who will service of PAN verification, etc. about the non-availability of the services, so that they will also not ask any customer stakeholder for anything. So taxpayers are also encouraged to complete all the urgent tasks involving any submission, uploads or download before 1st June 2021. Please listen it very carefully, that you have to complete everything before 31st May. Before 31st May, obviously 31st May is the last date for many of the things. For example, if you have not filed your idea for the financial 19-20, then 31st May is the last date. So this is the reason department is going to be launched in the month of June, like from 1st June to 6th June. It will not be available, so that you can complete your work by 31st May only. And if you have received any defective notice, you have to finish by 31st May only. So that from 1st June, you are not able to do anything from 1st June till 6th June. And from the 7th June, new income tax portal will be there. So kindly, if anything is pending, just get it finished by 31st May itself. And also the department requests the patience of all the taxpayers and other stakeholders during the switch over to the new e-filing portal and the subsequent initial period while they get familiarized with the new system. This is another initiative by CBDT towards providing ease of compliance with taxpayers and other stakeholders. So we have to wait that how it is going to help to the taxpayers, to the other stakeholders. We have to wait till 7th June, and I think it will be a great move, because innovation is the need of the hour. When we talk about terms of information technology, innovation should be there, updation should be there, because everything cannot remain same. We have to be updated, we have to change ourselves. So this is a very, very good move by the department. They are going to change the income tax portal, and I would request to the department that if possible, please make it a user friendly. everyone should understand that what exactly they need to do. It should not be very difficult to understand. So let's see what is going to happen. And if you have any topic on which you want me to make a video, kindly mention in the comment box so that I'll try to make a video on it. And also if you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button and the like button. And thank you for watching this video. Till then, bye bye.